FX's The Old Man premieres June 16th on FX. Stream on Hulu.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 action stars who are badasses in real life. For this list, we'll be looking at any film actor or actress that exemplifies the badass lifestyle in or out of their work. Whether they're known for being tough, skilled, or experienced, they prove that their title as an action star isn't all for show. Speaking of real-life badasses, be sure to check out the versatile and award-winning Jeff Bridges as ex-CIA operative Dan Chase in The Old Man. The Old Man premieres June 16th on FX. Stream on Hulu. Did we miss one of your favorite action stars? Let us know in the comments below. Number 10. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Everyone knows Arnold Schwarzenegger as a movie star, but for years before his film career, the actor was known as a renowned bodybuilder. While his physical stature was unquestionable, the extent of his workouts and body mass was the stuff of fitness legend. Sure, the man was muscular during his 80s heyday, but he was almost twice as big during his Mr. Olympia and Mr. Universe period. It's fair to say that Conan the Barbarian star was more than capable of playing his tough guy roles. If that wasn't enough, Schwarzenegger decided to conquer the California gubernatorial election. Needless to say, the Terminator was capable of delivering much more than a few well-timed catchphrases.
Come with me if you want to live.
Number 9. Charlize Theron. With a reputation for being a dedicated performer, it's no wonder that Charlize Theron has the chops to sell her action roles. For Atomic Blonde, Theron did most of her own stunts, trading jabs and kicks with world-class stunt people. In the famous stairwell fight scene, the lead actress held her own in one of the best action scenes of the last 10 years. As Furiosa in Mad Max Fury Road, she was equally dedicated in a powerhouse performance whilst also dealing with her co-star Tom Hardy. A chameleon-like performer, Theron delivers the goods in every role no matter the subject matter. From Oscar winner to action hero, the actress excels with a focused, determined, and badass work ethic. Number 8. Dolph Lundgren. You don't get to be He-Man without the muscles, but Dolph Lundgren continuously proved that he was much more than a physical specimen. Obtaining a master's degree in chemical engineering, the actor's credentials made him something of a genius. With a reportedly high IQ, Lundgren had the chance to attend MIT as a Fulbright scholar before becoming an actor. Along with his extensive education history, the artist mastered his fighting skills with a black belt in karate.
Somehow, by instinct, I searched out a sport that put emphasis on the physical side of me, and I found martial arts and karate.
Considering all his achievements, the performer maintained success as both an academic and Ivan Drago.
I must break you.
It just goes to show that this expendable cast member was brandishing a badass intellect alongside his impressive stature. Number 7. Danny Trejo. Before movies like Desperado, Danny Trejo spent much of his young life behind bars. From an early age, the actor got involved with drugs and even spent some time in solitary confinement. After turning his life around, he became a drug counselor before trying out acting. It wasn't long before the star turned his experience into performance, playing many memorable tough guys in the 80s and 90s. With Machete, the actor got to lead his own film, proving that he always had star power.
Aunque pasa lo que pasa, estoy contigo. Jefe.
This is the boss.
Beyond his action roles, the performer has been a real-life hero when he helped rescue a child from an overturned car.
Everything good that has happened to me has happened as a direct result of helping someone else. Everything. And that's the way I live.
To this day, Trejo showcases his badass persona along with the humility that came from overcoming his past. Number 6. Dwayne Johnson. Born into a wrestling family, Dwayne Johnson was destined for athletic greatness from birth. Playing football at the University of Miami, the athlete was on a national championship team as a defensive tackle. After college, he began his ascent to WWE greatness as his persona, The Rock.
If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
If that part of his resume wasn't enough, Johnson transitioned into a huge action star in a string of blockbusters. From The Scorpion King to Jumanji, the former wrestler developed a rigid exercise and diet plan that few average Joes could maintain.
What the? Oh, God.
Between his viral workouts and random acts of kindness, the actor continues to remind everyone what it takes to be a badass on both the physical and emotional level. Number 5. Chuck Norris. All jokes aside, Chuck Norris walked the walk as a war veteran and highly trained fighter.
You did all this?
I fly solo. I thought you knew that.
Yeah, I heard it, but I didn't buy it.
Well, now you do.
During his time in the Air Force, Norris first became enamored with martial arts. Several black belts and karate championships later, the veteran pursued acting. Developing a friendship with Bruce Lee, the performer built up his own legend as a movie and television star. In fact, one of his first film roles involved him fighting Lee in Way of the Dragon. From his early martial arts roles to war films like Delta Force, the actor made a name for himself by putting his real skills into his roles. Through it all, Norris held his own and built up a reputation as one of the great badass personalities in entertainment. Number 4. Michelle Yeoh. A former ballet student and beauty pageant winner, Michelle Yeoh turned a chance acting part in a Jackie Chan commercial into an iconic career. Choreographically gifted, her stylish skills came in handy when she followed Chan into action and martial arts films. Doing many of her own stunts, Yeoh was no slouch when it came to courageous and dangerous maneuvers. In Police Story 3, Super Cop, one particularly difficult motorbike stunt and train fight put the actress to the test. Needless to say, the performer excels in any arena, from James Bond films to rom-coms. The multi-talented artist even suffered serious injuries as a result of her commitment, putting her firmly in an elite level of badass action stars. Number 3. Audie Murphy. Few action stars have the military credentials to back up their macho roles, and even fewer have experience in combat. Audie Murphy has nearly everyone beat for his service in World War II, for which he was awarded the Medal of Honor. Returning home as a hero, the veteran found his way into films. Most famously, the film To Hell and Back chronicled his time in the Army. It was rare that a hero like Murphy could play himself, providing an unprecedented authenticity to the autobiographical movie. Even if his cinematic career didn't pan out, his initial success led him to a series of westerns and war films. Regardless of his career peaks and valleys, he was nothing short of a badass in real life. Number 2. Jackie Chan. Trained in the China Drama Academy, action star Jackie Chan became a threat at a young age. Studying everything from music to martial arts, the actor was a bona fide talent before he ever set foot on a film set. There are few performers that have put themselves on the line as much as Chan, having many broken bones in the name of cinema. His laundry list of injuries are the subject of the end credits of each of his films. Having simultaneously directed several of his films, the filmmaker pulled double duty on set as he prepared for insane stunts. Even as he ages, the artist demonstrates his status as a badass and jack of all trades in life and film. Number 1. Bruce Lee. There's a reason that most martial artists defer to Bruce Lee as the true master. While he was known for films such as Enter the Dragon, the actor was as accomplished in his own right for his technique and discipline. At a young age, Lee studied with Grandmaster fighting instructor Ip Man, later teaching his own fighting style named Jeet Kune Do. It's fair to say that his physique alone would ward off anyone, even Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. From boxing to dancing, the legend trained in a variety of art forms along with acting. Not only that, he was known to use his fighting skills in several real fights. On and off screen, Bruce Lee's enduring legacy towers over the competition as the ultimate cinema badass.
FX's The Old Man premieres June 16th on FX. Stream on Hulu.